live talking about me again before. So it's like,
but
yeah,
it was all in the name to clear. In actuality, though, I was clearing shit up, and I was. Well, let me tell you something. I told the truth, and I told what it was, and I did at that time say I had no proof that he was fucking and sucking on anyone. And to be honest with you, even there that day, I said that. That's why I let shit slide. That's why I honestly was like, I'm not about to get into it with Davion, because at the end of the day, the only thing that stands right now, and the only proof I have is what you and motherfucking Jameson told me.
All right, Bobby.
So I came out here, like I said, just to get some understanding as to why you thought it was cool or okay to even try to leak into this number. Thank God forbid that was my number in real life. Or it was still my number in real life. Like, that's crazy. And I would have been dead wrong. I would have been dead wrong tomorrow. I get on live and just put your everything, your address, where you work, your cell phone number, your mom's address, your grandma's address, because you can't get that from me, but I can get it from you. But guess what? Again, like I said, I'm not going to do that.
Will he ring?
You laugh?
Of course he did.
Maybe
now, like I said,
want connection.
Now, like I said, that's the only reason I came out here, because I found it very funny. And like I said, thank God. My bad. That was someone. I said, thank God. That you know what I'm saying, that wasn't my current number, because then it would have been a problem. And then guess what? I will be the one getting in trouble, because that's a whole felony anyways, leaking people's information. That's a whole felony.
So what problem you got with me, Bobby?
Wait, you just, I ain't gonna lie, I don't have a problem with you. But you, I feel like, are a messy person sometimes, and I just wasn't with the mess. Okay?
I'm just blogging. That's just me. I'm just blogging, and I get down to the bottom of shit. I ask questions that probably make people uncomfortable, and questions that a lot of people probably wouldn't ask questions to. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me, you know, just blogging about the fucking show. You know what I'm saying? So for you to have a beef with me, I mean, you know, you got something.
No, there's no beef with you, my love. There's no beef with you. And I think that a lot of times when people, like when somebody, a famous person or a public figure, celebrity or influencer, whatever the fuck you want to consider anybody, I feel like whenever someone that has a platform, like, just doesn't agree with someone or doesn't fuck with someone, automatic, they think that it's a beef. It's not a beef, because I don't know you personally. You don't know me personally for us to be beefing. One. Two, I really don't beef with females, because it's not really a fair fight, and it's really don't make no sense. And I just get called out for it, because no matter me being gay, I'm still not gonna be going at it toe to toe and beefing, quote unquote, with a female. So to answer your question, I don't have a problem with you.
Okay, well that's good. I'm like, I don't have a problem with you either. I'm like, yeah, your ex was in my DMs. Yeah, some of your cast members.
As far as that didn't bother me either, because that Andre, that is the that's only a tip of the iceberg of what the fuck that boy be up to. That boy did so much worse to me. Like, so okay. That was nothing. I didn't care about that. I found that comical. And me, one thing about me, I'm a comment under blogs, I'm gonna say certain things, but chances are I'm not really giving a fuck or worried or concerned about anything. I'm just saying shit and keeping shit pumping. You get what I'm saying? Right. I'm not really one to take nothing personal either. So if you really know me, and to know me is, you know, I really don't take shit personal. I really don't. Like, I can call people out. I'll call you out on your shit, whatever the case. But at the end of the day, deep down inside, I still don't hate you. I still don't feel on top of way about the situation. I'm just speaking my mind. I'm going to always speak my mind. I'm always stand my ground.
Okay. And that's vice versa. So that's something that we do have in common. I know that you're a Scorpio. I'm a Virgo. I'm forever going to speak my mind about certain stuff. So if I see certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? If I have an opinion about it, I'm going to speak about it. Like, it isn't like I hate you or I got a problem with you or I'm trying to be messy. You know, yeah, I'm going to try to get down to the bottom of the shit, you know, because the people want to know. And I'm speaking for the people. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't ask the questions I ask. You know? So I'm just blogging. I'm just doing what I do. And that's what I do.
We'll start over again.
I like that.
We've been properly introduced. So I'll go ahead and, you know, I'll retract the things that I've said about you in the past few days. Again, it was nothing to take personal. You know, at the end of the day, I don't know you personally. Now us speaking on the phone. You say you're a Virgo?
Yes, September 19th.
I like Virgos. I like Virgos. So yeah, so whatever, you
This
know.
the tea I need right here. Some good
Yeah,
positive
we
tea.
could we could squash it. It ain't nothing going on. Y'all here,
Yeah,
right here in the after show. You feel me?
yeah.
Bobby, I Love You Purr is the #1 show. Period.
Thank
Going
you.
up, Zeus going up. You
Thanks.
feel me? Can we get the tea? Can we get the lightning bolts down
Yes.
below? If you fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? If you're not following us, make sure you following Bobby Lytes. You know, me, Miss Wet Wet, never thirsty, cause I stay wet. And of course, sleep. Zeus Hottest Tea is disabled right now. It's under construction. It will be back running within the next 24 to 48 hours.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, yes,
Right.
yes. And whatchamacallit, what is Savage talking about right now? Yes,
Let me see what. Let me add. Let me
child,
see.
look at your boyfriend. He's in the chat room.
Stop.
I'm still waiting.
Y'all
Paris
is
and
right.
London is still saying they said they ain't
I
saying
was
yes, they
asking
ain't
what the
saying
people
no,
wanted
they
to.
saying
The people
cash
wanted
app.
to know. The people wanted to know why did I get sent home for being friends with Devion when you knew we was friends, nigga?
Ooh.
Well, you know, in the moment,
Yeah.
you know, it was a lot of frustration. I was really, really just fed up with all just hearing the handler. At this point, honestly, like we're on episode 6, we still talking about the handler. So it's like, like I was pulling like, I just didn't want to have anybody there that I felt like was gonna be his friend. Like Jameson, he made it clear to me and showed me like he cut ties with the handler. You know what I'm saying?
Did
But
he
even when it comes to me just even right now talking on him, I don't feel like talking about him no more because he clearly has gotten like the shitty end of the stick because he hasn't really been able to defend himself in all fairness. And it's just been me like really just going in on him. And it's been really like, you know, depicting a picture about him like being this monstrous slutty person that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to just keep dragging the boy's name at the end of the day. I'm a fair person. I'm a real person. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm far from pussy. So I'm always call shit out when I see it. But at the same time, I'm also a fair person and I'm realistic and I'm, how can I say, grounded enough to be able to be like, okay, enough is enough. Where enough is enough. You know. So I don't even want to continue talking about the damn handler. But in that moment, during that time when we were filming, it was fresh, it was present. So I was kind of basing it off of that. No lie, I was. I was ready to let you stay an extra week, Savage, honestly, and let you continue fighting, show me what you had. But in that moment, I was
you
just
know what?
so,
He actually came to my room and told me that. So you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
they kept asking, you know what I'm saying? So it's all love, you know. You know I still got love for you. So
Yeah. It's all love. So I mean, at the end of the day, you know, and like I tell people, we have a show to film also. So that's part of my frustration where it was coming from because when I went into this is like my project. This is my baby. This is something I was working on with Lemmy and Roland Ray and everybody for quite some time now since the conversation. So I was excited to film the show. And when I seen the direction that it went in when that tea was dropped about the handler, I got mad because I'm like, this is not what my show was supposed to be about. Like, this is not supposed to be, this is not a part of the storyline, but you know, Zeus, producers, and everyone involved thought it was great to include it because it was, it was controversy. It was controversy. They
Ooh,
how worked,
messy.
yeah, how up I was, how worked up I was. So they was like, "Ooh, let's use it." And me,
We got some tea.
again, you know what I'm saying? And me again, I could have been like, "Okay, fuck it. This is what y'all want to record. Then I'm gonna keep it funky, 100. What it is, I'm going based off what people are telling me. We're gonna show this. Let's show it. Let's go." And then to make matters different, I was in my room that day. And the producers came into the room because before every scene, the execs would come and kind of confirm things with me and make sure that I'm down with whatever we're doing. And they came into my room that day and they were like, okay, so how are we dressing this? Do you feel like addressing it? Hannah, I said, I don't give a fuck what we do. I'm down to address them. I'm down to ignore it as if it never happened. I'm down to not even include it into the competition. I can deal with it outside of real life. It's whatever y'all think we should do. They're like, well, let's get him to sign a waiver. Let's get him to sign a release form. If he signs a release form, appearance form, then let's go ahead and just, you can confront him during the elimination and we'll see where it goes from there. Blase, squaze. And guess what? They had him sign not one, but 2 different separate appearance release forms. So from that moment, it was like, okay, well, he wants to, he knows he's going to be shown on TV. He already signed the papers. Bitch, what's up? Why are you kissing my contestants? That's
Right.
all. That's how it was. That's how it was supposed to just be. But then it turned into this big thing because come to find out, everybody friends with the handler. So now me, not saying I give a fuck, but in my head I'm like, bitch, I know how this shit go. I'm a messy bitch too. So let me see what y'all doing. Why are y'all talking to the handler? What y'all got? As soon as I check the phone, sure enough, the handler's talking about me. They're discussing me, and it's just, to me, I felt very uncomfortable at that time, and I felt like, okay, this ain't the direction that my show is supposed to be going. So I made it a thing to get rid of the handler. Yes, I did.
Got it.
There.
It makes
I'm
sense.
done addressing it. Huh?
I said it makes sense. It makes sense. But listen, I ain't tripping about all that because I still got love for you. I'm gonna be back for season 2, baby. I'm be back for season 2. So it
Okay,
don't matter.
season 2 coming up.
Y'all think season 2, y'all think there needs to be a season 2?
It's definitely
From the
gonna
Why
looks of it,
not? Why not? I mean, this season was lit. I mean, it has not been dry. Y'all kept it wet. Okay? I'm waiting for the next episode.
Lordy.
Period.
Oh my God.
I like it. I'm always tuned in on the edge of my
number
seat.
one motherfucking show.
Always waiting for the next episode. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the background check challenge, I feel like that really got down to it. I would have loved it because I love to go up in motherfuckers' phones anyway.
Messy.
What's the tea up in there?
Right.
Okay. And
Well,
it's funny that you said that. Hold on. Tracks, his shit was dry. That nigga was saved. He got the first motherfucking chain. Like,
no, it was.
on.
It was nice and dry. No, so just another thing, like, so I ain't gonna lie, I'll be honest with you. When it came to that challenge, I literally,
He didn't want to do it.
I didn't want to do it.
He didn't want to do the challenge.
Oh wow.
I didn't want to do that challenge. I was so,
So who idea was it?
you know, my fellow exec producers, you know,
Messy ass.
they came up with that.
I like that.
But you know how I was able to every time play ball and not be hard to work with, and just because I would think in terms of production, is this gonna be good? And I would think, I'm like, damn, at the end of the day on TV, this is gonna be good. And sure enough, it ruffled feathers, and that's exactly how it came out. But I can say they edited and chopped that shit down real good, because I spent a lot more time with some of them boys in that room, and we was getting some things. Yes. So, but overall, I'm happy how the episode came out. And
I think this season is going great. I feel like, Chance is coming out. I feel like, Chance, he's gonna have to step it up.
I like
Bobby, I love you.
All the way.
So I love
all the way turn stuff up.
Yeah, one of my favorite shows though was One More Chance to Love though. I watched every episode, every season of his show. So
Yeah,
shout out to Chance. Whenever his new
yes.
3 comes out,
Right.
I will be watching.
Yes, because I'll be on there fighting for your love too, Chance. Period.
Oh, now that will be good. Now that will be good.
Mm-hmm. You just got to give me a chance. That's all. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I got a question. Are you willing to talk to Bakari? Because they're saying add him, and I know you guys have beef, but I don't know.
I don't have no beef with him.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna hop
real
off here.
Savage, we'll see you in a second. So Bakari, are you ready? Let me see if you over here, because I know. Let me see. Here's this Prince. What is it? Dark Magic, huh? Oh, Lord.
Prince Dark Magic.
Okay.
Why everybody blocking me for no reason? I ain't did nothing.
Oh, yeah, you blocked. That's why you can't come on. Okay,
I'm
so
here.
we got bobbyiloveyoupurrr on here.
What's going on? Because you the one online post
You
all
talk
these.
about commenting on ops shit. You fuck your best friends with one of my ops. What the fuck you talking about? Don't talk to me about ops. When you fuck with that bitch ass nigga, line that nigga up and we can call it even.
Who you talking about, Rashard?
Rashad bitch ass, I don't like that nigga. That's
Well, why are you so? Here's the thing. Why are you
because
so mad
it's your
about?
principles and how do you come at me instead of trying to talk to me, Bobby?
So first of all, let me explain something to you, because I'm not. I see how you give it up on live. I'm not gonna have this conversation with you if you're gonna keep interrupting me and over speaking me and getting loud. That's one. So if you're I'm gonna let you speak. You let me speak. If not, this ain't gonna go anywhere. You already know what I'm giving in real life. We were in the house together for I don't know how many days.
You know what I'm giving in real life too. I don't do this internet shit for real.
Yeah, so relax. Act like you know it's me because for the past few days you've been really wilding. And for someone who oh my God, hold on.
I give respect to people that give me respect.
Listen to me. For one, you have literally showed your ass on this whole entire internet, and I let you slide because I was like, you know, mad. I don't know what he's mad about, but he's mad. And like you just like jumped out the window, posting pictures of me, and I gave you went out. Oh well, shit, my bad. So I was about to say a little bit. You went. So then I gave you the day of your birthday. I gave you until the next day. I said, okay, if he takes the pictures down and just leaves it alone, I will leave him alone. And because I was even trying to take it there with him. How you know it was because after I blocked you that day, I was in my feelings. I was mad. I said, let me just unblock him because at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. You all on your page saying, go follow the handler, trying to be funny. You could have said, you want to give him a shout out, give him a shout out.
Watch my page. I show love to everybody on the cast. I've been reposting Davion. He's not a cast.
He's not a cast member. But listen. So here's the thing. And so whatever. So you didn't. So that's what made me post that leprechaun picture the next day because you had me all up on your page. So that's why I posted that. That by the end of that day, I took that down because I said again, I'm gonna be the bigger person again. And
it's not about the pictures. You had already said what you said on that live. You not realize that, or you were too drunk?
It wasn't on the live. It was on the picture. It was on the picture about me saying you're in Houston. Yes, okay. But something you should know, you taking this whole beef with him too. He's not worried about you. Like he really not trying to fight you.
I'm not worried about him, but ain't nobody gonna speak on my name. Look, this is where it all starts. Don't say I'm commenting on the ops page because again, that ain't none of my business, dog. Like what the fuck, man? Like for real.
But
like,
still, if you're supposed to be for me, you're supposed to have my back, which you did show while we were filming. You did
showed that shit in ATL, and you let Saucy Santana and his bodyguards put his hands on me. What are you talking about? Where's the loyalty? Like I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm like dead ass, bro. I go off.
Wait, like, Trizzy, wait. What are you talking about? Saucy Santana's bodyguard put their arm on their hands on you. What are you talking about?
Hands on him.
What are you talking about? You talking about that night? You talking about that night when we was all at the after hours?
Obviously.
Well, first of all, I don't want without saying too much on this live. First of all, you know I get fucked. First of all, let me tell everybody something. When I get fucked up, when I go out and I'm drinking and I'm partying and getting lit, I get fucked up. I don't remember half of the shit that happened. So first of all, I want to say one thing about this situation, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't remember that happening at all. Not saying it didn't happen. I'm saying I don't remember that happening because if you recall, there was other shit going on that night that I ended up getting into. So yeah,
hey, so it's about respect. If I disrespect you when I'm drunk and I don't remember it, you still got disrespected, right?
So can I ask you a question?
My question
so,
is, Bobby.
Ever since that happened, yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. Ever since that happened, though, you still commenting harsh on my page. You never came or text me, DM me, and said, "Hey, Blase Squaze, I felt like you tried me." You never did that. I would have never known. Why do you bottle all this up and why do you bottle all of it up and wait for one moment to be flawed and fake and try to flip on me?
You know I'm chill. No, I don't be tripping like that, my nigga. What am I gonna do, bitch? Oh, you did no, my nigga. But at the same time, you gotta it's respect, dog. I gave everybody in that house respect. I demand my respect, regardless who it is. You know that.
So when did you feel disrespected? Because we're not going nowhere with this conversation because you keep tiptoeing around every subject I'm talking about.
What you want to do? You want to move past it or what is it?
I've been moved past it. Okay. Honestly, there was
line up Rashad for me.
Huh?
Line up Rashad for me. I don't play about niggas talking about my little girl.
You're not about to get me.
I don't.
You're not about to get me roped up in nothing that you got going on with this.
Already roped up. You motherfucking already told the nigga. You already told the nigga my drop though. So that's
no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Mom is in Houston right now. I got the screenshots. Bobby, like, this shit was irritating. Like, fuck the TV, fuck the cameras. Come on, dog. That nigga said I'm in Atlanta High, and you said, nah, he's in motherfucking Houston right now. You're giving the ops my drop. That's your best friend, right?
You really? Who said that's my best friend?
He did.
That's not. I wouldn't say that's my best friend. Okay, he's a business. He's
Your
a
hoes
business
and
friend. He's
check, whatever the nigga is, keep him in check, dog. Like, real talk. I don't got no problem with you. But again, don't tell me ops and come at me about ops and liking and commenting on bullshit when I don't fuck with that nigga. And you liking, commenting, I got screenshots of you all on your shit. Like, come on, dog. Like, real talk. And don't try to ever try to downplay me, because you know everything about me, 100. None of this jewelry fake, nigga. None of this jewelry fake, nigga. 5 bands for my grill. Don't ever disrespect me. I work
First
too
of
hard
all,
for that. I never let nobody.
I'm not gonna. Didn't I tell you I'm not gonna do this if you're gonna be getting hype and trying to get all crunk?
It's not real.
I'm not the person. I'm not the person you get hype and get all crunk with.
I'm not the person to get hype either.
Okay, so what's up? What's with this energy?
I don't play by my respect.
Cause you steady talking about this respect shit, and I Lord help you when you really, Lord help you when you really get disrespected in life. Cause this has nothing to do with disrespect. I've seen far more worse. I mean, far more people get disrespected way worse than what the fuck you calling disrespect.
Talk about anybody else's situation. We talking about this situation right here.
You gotta grow up. Come on now, you gotta grow up.
I've been grown. I've been grown. I'm not getting faded and not forgetting when I'm doing shit.
I'm telling you, when it comes to the whole thing,
I remember everything.
Listen, when it comes to the whole thing with Rashard and all that, like, listen, that has nothing and never will have anything to do with me. However, I can tell you this. If you feel that you getting on live announcing that you're going to line him up and do this is a smart thing, I don't know what to tell you.
Am I supposed to be scared of Rashad or anybody else on this motherfucking planet?
But you're incriminating. But you're incriminating.
I'm not incriminating shit. If I run into Rashad, I'm gonna beat his ass. That's not incriminating. I don't give a fuck about the cameras. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I do shit in broad daylight. I don't give a fuck. Like, real talk. Like, all this internet shit is ugly.
Now you know how much you love to smoke weed. If you get arrested, you cannot smoke weed.
Who? Oh, my mama, I was in prison with weed, nigga. A real hustle.
Oh my God. I can't. I want Ding-a-ling to just take a chill pill, and I want him to just literally.
A red one or a blue one?
Not a red one or a blue one.
I think he need to take both.
Okay.
He need to take the red one in the morning and the blue one at night.
Bobby said both.
Take the red one in the morning and the blue one at night. Cause like literally, like I just want you, like the Trizzy I know in the house was sweet to everybody, was always had weed. You know, always was. I don't know. I guess settle a score with someone that's not cool. I think you need to just honestly relax. I'm gonna talk to Rashard too. Obviously you're mad. You feel like when you see him, you want to whatever. But I'm gonna talk to him and I'm gonna smooth things over because honestly, this shouldn't be going on for as long as it has. And honestly, to be honest, it's just a waste of time. It really is.
Dead weight.
Right.
It's dead
It's
weight.
a dead waste of time. Cause y'all fight each other and then what? Like for what? It's all going based off of ego. Like, let's just squash all this shit. Let me tell you one thing. I've never told anybody, I don't believe in anybody being pussy. I don't believe in anybody not standing your ground. And I definitely don't believe in anybody not defending yourself. So if anybody ever step up to you and they put their hands on you, or they feel like they're going to confront you in a violent way, you better stand the fuck up and do what you have to do to protect yourself. However, I do believe that keeping the peace gets you way farther in life. And if somebody, it can't be every Zeus Network star and every VH1 Network star just promoting violence and being like, yeah, fight, guys. No, it got to be somebody with common sense once in a lifetime to come and be like, bitch, let's just all get along. Which when it's time to fight, it's time to fight. When it's time to motherfucking square up, you square up. But as far as all this unnecessary drama and violence between one another for no fucking real reason, like I'm talking about no real reason, nah, that shit's whack. I'm not getting to the bag every day and making money and making the moves I've been getting and doing by fighting people and by being in this type of shit. So I'm going to tell him the same shit if he's not on his live already listening.
Yeah, and he's on. Yeah,
no, I'm talking about even Rashad. I'm going to tell him the same thing too.
No.
Like, I'm just
Yeah.
not with all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, you know, at the end of the day, people play games, tit for tat and all that shit. But I'm not going to be involved in no shit that I have no business being involved in. I can't. Even me being right here on this right now, sitting on this live, talking to everybody right now, that's still taking time out of my night. Bitch, I have to do I got facials to do. Like, I got things to do tonight. And I'm here on the phone with Shadow because I'm choosing to take the time to, you know, let everybody know a different side of me and know that I'm not this bitch everyone's making it seem like I'm just, and I got a problem with wet and I just hate the blogs. No, that's
Well,
not the
I
case.
appreciate you joining the live, and I appreciate you
Too.
speaking the piece. You know what I'm saying? Because that did clear up,
Right.
basically clearing up the motherfucking air. Cleared it right on
Yeah.
up. Because I'm like, I ain't got no beef. That's why I'm not going to block you or unfollow you, because I don't have no beef.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's the point?
Yeah, and
You
I'm
know
glad
what I'm saying?
I'm glad we got to speak, and you know, I got to fill out your energy on a different level because I was going based off of posts and everything, and every time I turn around, it's something, you know, messy. But I get it. You say you're a blogger. This is what they do. I get it. That sometimes there's unbiased opinions. It's opinions where it's, you know, it is what it is. So I won't take it personal moving forward.
I
Like
appreciate that.
yeah,
Appreciate that.
and I don't know if Jingo is still on here or not, but
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
it's all
here.
love. It's all love, and
I,
you know, at the end of the day, um, I'm willing to like move past it with Dingling for many reasons though. Like what people may not know is like in real life, he's had my back. There's one instance I will always never forget where he knocked somebody out for me in Miami. When we went out, this was not even being filmed on the show. This was just like a real life incident that happened. He's always shown me he's had my back. He made that song for me. So like I actually fuck with Trizzy. He was one of my favorites. Like I was about to say how far he made it, but he made it farther than most guys. And you know, so it's all love. It's literally all love. And I don't want none of the fans and supporters thinking that like, oh, it's bash Trizzy because Bobby don't like him, or I don't want people thinking it's bash Bobby Lights because bitch, I'm just gonna curse their ass out. No, but
Yeah. So are we still
but yeah,
having a reunion? That's what the people want to know. Is there
Yes,
still
they
going to
want a
be a
reunion.
reunion?
you know
Highly
what?
requested. What's up with
So
that?
so realistically, so realistically, I know people thinking that I just woke up in that day and I said, we're not doing a reunion because of the whole thing with Rerun and Diggling. No, that was not the case. I just ended up including that into the message. So that's another thing that I know people got twisted and was like,
yeah,
oh,
I
they don't
had
pay off. So it's no, it was not them. No, it wasn't that. It was a lot of other cast members too, which I'm not gonna bring them into it. But and then also, to be honest with you, I'm just telling you now. This is speaking on a production level. I might we will be able to do the reunion because if you notice, Bad Boys was a big hit. Nope, there was no reunion for that. There's
A
No.
lot of people didn't want to show up. A lot of
there.
people did
Well,
not want to show up.
well, that wasn't really but also
What's the tea, Bobby? Let us know.
also with guys, with all these guys and all the fighting that would happen in one setting, it would be a lot. If you
So
Yeah.
that means
if you,
Zeus needs to hire more security. That's
I
all.
mean,
The show
that would
can
be that
still
would be
go on. Or
that
we
would
can
be.
have it virtually.
I was thinking for maybe virtually might be
For some people, they could
for
be in
some,
a separate room. The
yeah.
reunion has to happen. This is the number
Sure,
one
they
show.
have to get some boxing gloves now.
It has to be a fucking reunion. And there needs to be an extra wheelchair. Just in case anybody want to roll up on Hot Wheels. I don't give a fuck what the boxing
Stupid.
gloves.
Right.
I
You
don't
is
give a fuck.
oh my god, you're crazy.
I'm standing on that. We need gloves and we need an extra motherfucking wheelchair.
So if you paid attention tonight to the reunion, I don't know if you seen part 1 of Baddies reunion. Did you
Sure
see it?
did. Sure
Okay.
did.
Did you see how just Natalie, Rolly, and them flipped that whole room upside down with
Right.
just that? So imagine them trying to
to do
control
work.
Go Hard.
Okay, you
Like,
know what? You know what? I'm from the motherfucking Bay. Go hard or go motherfucking home. Okay? Bobby, I Love You Purr is the number one show, and we going hard. Y'all been going hard from the beginning, and y'all motherfuckers gonna go hard to the motherfucking end. at this
But
motherfucking
I see
reunion.
what you're saying though, Bobby.
Yes,
But
give
everybody
that
don't have to be on the
security
stage at once.
at the
You know
same
what I'm saying?
time. I don't give a fuck. Give the fans what the fuck they
And
want.
then,
Everybody's
and then
gonna be
everybody wants
pissed.
Dimitri's back. Everybody wants Dimitri's.
Yes, they do.
You know what? I convinced Dimitri to unblock everybody and for him to come back because he was done with everything.
Yeah.
And I said, Dimitri, no, the fans love you. They want to hear your part, your side
Yeah.
of the story. You know,
The
I
fans
brought
really
Dimitri
did like
back.
him. Yeah, the fans really did like Demetrius, and I feel like he was really there. He was one of the boys really there for me. But yeah, child. We'll see, guys. I think it's apparent everybody wants this reunion. So I think maybe just because of that alone, it'll happen.
People who's beefing, they need to go one by one. Just have them on the show, on set, talking. And if they want to hash it out, it's two people hashing it out. One-on-one, ain't nobody jumping no motherfucking body. We can make that real motherfucking clear. Whoever got beef, one-on-one on that motherfucking stage, settle that shit. Period, point blank. That's it. That's it. That's all. We gonna square this shit away.
It can
That's
work
it.
now.
That's all.
If it's the
If
where's
there's
the
a
way.
will, there's a motherfucking way. You goddamn right.
I
I'm ready
agree.
to see it happen. And the
I
fans, the people, we the people want to see it. Okay? Because Zeus is going motherfucking up.
Yeah.
Okay?
I live. I fucking live.
That's why I'm alive. Look, Zeus been keeping me breathing now. Every motherfucking week. Every week. Let me tell you, it has not been a dry, it has not been a dull moment yet.
Right.
On your show. It has not been a dull moment yet.
Who is Jay Shay? Why are you fucking on me like I'm fucking dead? What?
Here you go, reading the comments. Don't let it get to you in chapter 27, boy. Act right. Act right.
Oh no, see, I can't be reading the comments. If I read the comments,
yeah, act right.
Yeah, them shrooms gonna make me go off, but I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go.
Okay, so you done took some capsules and stems. Come on now. What you see now? What you see?
Everything.
Do you see the leprechaun?
There's nothing but love.
Okay. Ain't nothing but love. It ain't nothing but love. It ain't nothing but love. We ain't beefing. We cool. We cool today. I don't know about tomorrow, but we cool today, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, well,
I'll take out the memes.
Savage went home because he was in my DMs. I got the receipts. Oh, that's what you sent me, Andre. So rerun. Okay, that's what you was just DMing. Okay.
I'm about to drop down. Bring rerun up.
Okay.
If it kicks me, if it kicks me off, bring me back up.
So you leaving, Bobby?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. But I'm gonna still be tuned in. But I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
All right. Bye, y'all. See y'all later.
All right, see you later.
Okay, bye.